Shoulders flexibility. You want to have flexible shoulders if you want to move freely, and the chest is one of the most important muscles that move your shoulders. So you do want to make sure that your chest is flexible if you want to have shoulders flexibility. And in this video, I'm gonna teach you an exercise that is gonna stretch your chest like crazy.
The flexibility guy, Coach Elia.
Hello everyone and welcome to Mobility Academy. I'm the flexibility guy, Coach Elia, and in this video I'm going to show you an excellent stretch for your chest. All you need is a weight right over here. Not too much, alright, just a light weight. But before I start, if you have stiff shoulders, a lot of people just ask me, what can I do for my stiff shoulders? Well, all you have to do is to check out this book, which is called Shoulders Range, which is going to help you increase the range of motion of your shoulders. You can find all the exercises, really all the exercises you need to do to stretch your shoulders and to get a flexible upper body, all right? And you can check this out following the link in the description down below, all right? Now, with that said, let's see how to do this exercise here, all right? So you do want to start on floor. You just need some floor space and a weight, as I said, a weight. The weight is really important. But at first, you do want to master the correct technique without the weight. So I'm gonna demonstrate the exercise right over here, so you can see me well. All right, so you do want to start in this position with your hands like this. All right, now you do want to keep your shoulder on the floor, all right, and your hand not really in line with your shoulder, but slightly above, not all the way up, all right? Just slightly above, neither 45 degrees, just slightly above, just 10 centimeters, like 5 inches or something like that. Now, shoulder down, all right? Now look, I push the shoulder down, I keep the shoulder down, I move this foot, can you see this foot right over here? I move the foot out this way, I touch the floor. With the other hand, I push against the floor and I turn my body as much as I can. All right, that's the idea I do want to have here. Now, as I go into the stretch, this shoulder has to be externally rotated. So try to externally rotate the shoulder, looking up with the elbow. So can you see, like, I'm rotating the elbow up, I'm pushing down the shoulder, moving the foot, moving the trunk, hand on the floor, I push and stay here. That's the stretch I do want to create, all right? And I do want to feel a nice sensation of stretch right over here, all right? The front part of my shoulder here and on the chest, of course. Now, the more I move my arm up, the more I'm gonna feel the stretch right over here, all right? Until a point. But don't keep your arm like this way, because here the focus is on the anterior part of your delts. Doesn't change too much, but the ideal angle we do want to keep something higher than that, all right? Now you may wonder, what is the weight for? Let me show you. So when you can do the basic variation, the basic, just the basic, you keep your hand on the floor flat, you turn the body and you push, all right? And that creates the stretch. Now, as you are in the stretch, you can push down with your hand against the floor. This is gonna create a PNF contraction, which is a contraction that contracts your muscle and allows you to relax better in the stretch right after the contraction. So you hold the contraction, pushing with your hand against the floor for 10 seconds, for example, then you stop, inhale, exhale, you stop the contraction, inhale, exhale, and as you go again into the stretch, you're gonna feel that maybe your chest is a little more relaxed. All right, and that's the way you do want to do the basic variation. On the floor, hand, arm straight, externally rotated, all right? You pull your shoulder back, you keep your arm straight, and you rotate the body. But there's a variation with the weight, which is really strong, and I want to show you this variation right over here. So, you do want to start in the exercise just remains the same. Here, here, here. Now, rather than pushing with your hand on the floor, I do want to do something like this. I do want to hold the weight right over here, and I do want to move the weight back like this. This is gonna create a really strong, really strong rotation on my body, all right, to stretch the whole chest, not only my bottom, like my walking side chest, but it's gonna stretch also the hand, which I'm pulling back. All right, that's the great advantage of this variation here. All right, so as you are in the position, you take the weight and you let the weight pull your body, pull your chest into the stretch, and you rotate your body as much as you can. Now guys, I must warn you, don't use a weight which is too much for you. All right, these are 2 kilos, 1 pound, something like that. So I just wanna use something, since my arms are straight. Can you see that? The amount of pressure I got from the weight, since the hand is that far from my shoulder, will be enough. All right, so also a small weight can be sufficient to let you feel the correct amount of stretch. All right, so don't exaggerate, definitely, don't exaggerate. Use a weight that you can feel and that you can feel that is helping you turn your body more and go more into the stretch. That's it, all right? That's what you do want to do. But now, I know that you may have a lot of questions here, a lot of doubts, a lot of opinions, so feel free to ask in the comments down below, because this stretch is wonderful. This stretch is wonderful. It's one of the best exercises you can do for your chest flexibility. And maybe you have some opinions or doubts, or maybe you give this exercise a go and you like feel the stretch like crazy and you do want to tell that to me. Yeah, feel free to do that in the comments down below. And also remember that if you enjoyed the content and the explanations, you can leave a thumb up and help me grow this YouTube channel. And it means a lot to me, guys. You know that. All right. So, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Bye.